I think that you're seeing three kind of converging tendencies. One is a form of capitalism that is taken away from the underlying spiritual and moral foundations of Christianity and really Judeo-Christian belief. I can see that every day. You know, I'm a very practical, pragmatic capitalist. You know, I was trained at Goldman Sachs. I went to Harvard Business School. You know, I'm as hard-nosed a capitalist as you can get. I specialize in media and investing in media companies, and it's a very, very tough environment. And we've had a fairly good track record. So I don't come at this as kind of some namby-pamby, let's all hold hands and sing Kumbaya around capitalism. But there's a strand of capitalism today, two strands of it that are very disturbing. One is state-sponsored capitalism, and that's the capitalism you see in China and Russia. I believe it's what the Holy Father has seen most of his life in places like Argentina, where you have this kind of crony capitalism of people that are dialed in either to the military or to the powers to be in the government. And it forms a very brutal form of capitalism that is really about accreting wealth and accreting value to a very small subset of people. And it doesn't spread the tremendous value creation throughout a broader distribution patterns that we've seen really in the 20th century. The second form of capitalism, I feel, it's almost as disturbing, is what I call the Ayn Rand or the objectivist school of libertarian capitalism. And look, I'm a big believer in a lot of libertarianism. I have many, many friends, and it's a very big part of the conservative movement, whether it's the UKIP movement in England, it's many of the underpinnings of the populist movement throughout Europe, and particularly in the United States. However, that form of capitalism is quite different when you really look at it to what I call the enlightened capitalism of the Judeo-Christian West. It is a capitalism that really looks to make people commodities and to objectify people and to use them as really almost as many of the precepts of Marx. And that is a form of capitalism, particularly to a younger generation, that they're really finding quite attractive. And if they don't see another alternative, it is going to be an alternative that they gravitate to under this kind of rubric of personal freedom.